okay. Ooh, I don't like being in the corner here. Can we get back in the... Can we not be in the okay. How long has it been since last time I worked on your game? Not feeling inspired anymore. Yeah, no, I've kind of moved on from that. I don't know. I grapple with like whether I should be attempting to make games or not. Whether that's like the right kind of, whether that's the right form of like creative outlet for me, and like trying to understand why I want to do it at all. I've struggled with that, and I've kind of just, I don't know if I'm gonna do it. It's on hold for now. So it's like, I don't know, it's still an idea that exists, but I'm not working on it, and I haven't been. But in other news, last night I tried out something new to me that I thought was going pretty well and was quite fun. And it might actually be a good creative outlet. So that's neat. Or it could be neat if it continues to go well. Oh. Yeah, it was weird to be like making something and having fun. Never had that before in any of the other things I've tried to make. So who knows, that could be a sign. It's a manga about a tortured warrior called Busker. No, I was actually thinking about manga again a bit ago. And then I don't know, I couldn't commit to it. Never been commit to be a passionate creator, more power to those that give up everything to pursue it, ain't me. That's the thing, as I've tried so much to be that. I've wanted so much to like have that energy, and I've never been able to like find it for anything. But that's been like, I don't know. I have a new perspective on the search for it now than I did like a lot of the time before, I think, but it's, I don't know, it's something I struggle with because I feel like I should be like that. I don't know. Lately I was like, what if I give comics a shot again? And then I was like, no. And then I'm like, what if I give writing a shot again? And I'm still considering that. But I think that the thing that I've learned in thinking about manga and working on the sketchbook now is that like I think there's just something about drawing that like I can't get into. I don't know what it is, and I think like after last night I realized that like I've just I've never felt like drawing is fun, or I can like play with drawing. There's like no sense of freedom. I don't know. Teammates making art. No, that's not it. That's the thing, it's just like I've never been able to find like the right thing for me to make that like I feel good about and that feels like I can do what I want with it. I don't know. I'm brain dead. As far as maintaining that passion, really easy to blow up the hype in your head and become disillusioned to it. Yeah, I gotta experiment around, find it, enjoy it. Yeah. I think for a long time I was just like, drawing is the thing. And then I think drawing might not be the thing. And that does mean like I'm planning to like stop drawing. And maybe like without the pressure of doing more with it, it will be more fun for me. A new form of art? Nah. But it's just like, it's hard to figure out what could be the right form of art for me. Because there's so many things that are like, I don't know, without a certain baseline level of skill, it's hard to really get into them and feel like you're doing anything worthwhile. And so it's hard to even know. And I still feel like I'm kind of there with drawing, but I don't know, I'm just kind of sick of like living my whole life around the premise of being some sort of artist and not having anything that I like make or care about making for more than like a week. Just trying to think of me growing up. It was like a pedicure situation rolled up. I think I liked drawing as a kid. And I liked writing as a kid, to some extent at least. And I liked music as a kid. I mean, less making music, but I don't know, you know how people act like this is like internet thing. And maybe it's just that, like, it's worse now, but you know that, like, shiny thing syndrome idea where it's like, you see someone doing a cool thing and you go, I want to do that. And so, like, you're interested in that for a time, and then you see another thing and you go, I want to do that thing. That's cool. That's just been my whole life. My whole life has just been a series of that. And at a certain point that really sucks. And it's quite discouraging. I don't think that is everyone's life. If that was everyone's life, then like we wouldn't have great art. Yeah, it's also a form of art. Yeah. Okay, use the usual story of artistic output. Yeah, and the thing is, like, I don't know. I think, like, I agree with what you're saying, and I feel that as well. Like, this is really the one thing I've been consistently passionate about for a long time, and I don't see that going anywhere. But it's also, like, it's not the kind of, like, art that I want to be able to make long term, you know? Ouch. I'm dead. I don't know how to describe it well, the way that, like, my whole life has been framed around being an artist and, like, developing ideas in relation to that, and, like, knowledge and a worldview that, like, would ideally be expressed in some way that I just, like, don't have an outlet for, or a passion to, like, a passionate thing that I can, like, channel that into. I don't know, and maybe I think, like, lately I've come to wonder if, like, I'm just not at a point in my life where I can do that. That, like, I'm just not old enough. But that's also a hard thing to grapple with in the moment when, like, that kind of leaves me with nothing right now. So not bamboomer. Yeah, I'm not bamboomer enough to, like, make the kind of stuff I want. Maybe. I don't know. That's a possibility that I've considered recently, at least. But then it's like, even if there is something that, like, I can't make yet, right? There's still, like, skills and, like, a medium that I would need when I can make that I should, like, be able to work towards now, that I haven't managed to find that. Just trying a bunch of different things out in CMS6. Yeah, I think that's kind of where I'm at right now, is that realization that I need to just, like, try more stuff. So I don't know. I think at the very least I've realized that, like, drawing is probably not it. And that's kind of huge. And maybe drawing could be it one day if I keep doing it. Maybe it could be something. But for now, I find it hard to connect with it as... And look at his stupid sandals. As a creative medium and not just like a... I don't know. As like a way to, like, explore stuff and understand... as like an observational thing, you know? I've always struggled to move away from that with drawing. Ow. I'm alive! Oh. But yeah, I don't know, that's what I've been... That's where I've been lately. And some days it's tough to be in that, some days that's a tough mode of thought to be in. It's a tough, struggle at times. Sometimes we just chillin' though. Oh boy, that's currently leaving. Yeah. It's actually fun. Yeah, I'm excited. I only just tried it out last night, so I haven't... We'll see if it holds. But hopefully it'll be cool. I can see... I don't know, I can see a lot of potential. And I feel like it's off to a good start, so that's something. You guys never insult things you like. You never go, man, look at this absolute dork. Look at this stinky dork. But, like, in a loving way. I mean, look at this stinky dummy. I love him.